Hey guys, Justin Bryan here from selfmadesuccess.com, and in this video I'm going to show you 15 startup funding sites and sources. I'm going to show you how to find business investors for whatever business you're starting. I know one of the hardest parts is getting the money you need to get started, so if you have something that's going to require quite a bit of capital and you need investors, these are 15 of the best websites and other places to find startup investors. So the first place is startups.co, and startups.co is one of the bigger sources for startups you'll ever find. It's great for all kinds of different businesses, whether it's e-commerce or just a small business or whatever it is, and they are going to get you some great backers if you have a great idea. So they have all kinds of blog posts and things like that, but if you go to www.startups.co, you can check out their platform, and they're definitely one of the top places to get investors. The second one is funded.com. Funded.com is another great one, and it claims it's the world's leading accredited investors network. So it's a place where entrepreneurs can go to get funding. It's a simple platform, and they'll help you with angel investors, venture capitalism, things like that. Whatever it is that you're looking for, whichever type of investors you're looking for, they'll help you find it. So just go to funded.com. Number 3 is the Angel Investment Network, and you may have heard of angel investors, and the Angel Investment Network is a great place. If you go to angelinvestmentnetwork.us or whatever country you're in, you can find a website looking like this, and you just click the option, I'm looking to fundraise or I'm looking to invest. It's very simple. And of course, in this situation, you probably want to get some fundraising, but it'll allow you to get some angel investors, pitch your opportunity, pitch your business, why it helps the world, why it's different, and why it's worth investing in. You set the amount of money you need and things like that. These are just a few examples of what your profile may look like for your startup. So it's a really nice platform. I would definitely recommend the Angel Investment Network. It's one of the better ones out there. Number 4 is Indiegogo. Of course, Indiegogo is a crowdfunding website, and they're one of the top ones at that. As you can see, there's all kinds of different crowdfunding campaigns going on here. They show you some here, and how much they've raised, how many days they have left, how far over or below the goal they're at right now. You can look for some that are near you, trending, technology, film, all different categories, and they have a lot of great ideas. And it's not just businesses. You can also do other things like nonprofits and things like that as well, but Indiegogo is one of the best crowdfunding sites to check out. So go to Indiegogo.com to check out some crowdfunding ideas that you can get investors for. OurCrowd is another crowdfunding website you can check out. It might not be quite as big as Indiegogo or some others, but it's a solid platform. It still gets tons of traffic, and it's definitely one to check out. It's got some of the stats down here. They have 15,000 plus accredited investors, 5,000 plus companies vetted. They're in a lot of different countries, and they funded a lot of companies, and they've raised over $300 million. So it might not be one of the best known crowdfunding sites, but it's still pretty high up there, and it's definitely a great platform to check out if you need money. Number 6 is Techstars. Techstars is another good one. It's not crowdfunding. It's just another type of place that you can get investors You can see they've had over $2 billion in total funding. 90% are active or acquired companies, so these companies tend to be pretty successful when they go through Techstars. They have a very great success rate, and you'll notice that companies that do well on Techstars tend to do well for long periods of time. So you definitely want to check them out. If you have a great venture for people, Techstars is one of the top places to go for getting investors and connecting with people that can help you get your business off the ground. Number 7 is the Small Business Administration, which of course is kind of the gold standard of how businesses work, what makes businesses thrive, all the government documentation and things like that you need for businesses. It's all at sba.gov. And this is for the U.S. Small Business Administration. There might be something different if you're in a different country, but they have all kinds of great blog posts and tips and paperwork. Everything you need pretty much is at SBA, but they also allow you to help get connected with people that can help you with your business, whether you're needing loans and grants. That's one thing you can definitely get through them. If you want to go the loan or grant route, they have a lot of stuff for starting and managing your business, and of course, like I said, contracting, paperwork, blog posts for tips, things like that. It's all covered in the SBA, and I would definitely check them out if you need money for a business or just need tips for your business. Number 8 is EFactor. EFactor is more of a place to connect with other investors and other people that can help you with your business. There's different places you can go. LinkedIn is another one that is a place where you can meet up with other people. EFactor has a very well-known blog in this niche for helping with small businesses, but it's a place where you could spend some time and find some investors and make great connections with people that might want to partner with you or help you get your business to that next level. Number 9 is Plaxo. Plaxo is another kind of place where you can just build connections with people and find people that will help you with your business, whether it's advice, whether it's investing in you, things like that. You can find them through people on Plaxo. It allows you to manage your contacts better and things like that. It's a professional network platform. So I would definitely recommend that if you're just looking for people kind of like you that you feel like would see your vision for your company. Number 10, private equity firms. So of course these are companies that basically will invest in you and want to sell their stake in your company a few years down the road for a profit. So if you want to find private equity firms, I'm not going to list them all in this video because that would take forever, and I don't want to waste your time. So you can go to privateequityinternational.com. It'll look like this, and you can find a full report here if you just click view the full report on all the major private equity firms. You can go check out which ones might be looking for new businesses by just doing a little extra research, but they'll tell you some of the top 10, and they'll tell you a lot more in the list of private equity firms through this PDF. So this is what it looks like. All you do is go to privateequityinternational.com, view the full report, and you'll get some private equity firms in a list in a PDF and some information about them. Number 11 is TrustLeaf, and TrustLeaf is pretty cool because it allows you to, of course, get funding for your business. It allows you to do kind of a customized finance plan, so it's more like a loan option instead of finding just a specific person to fund you or doing crowdfunding or something like that. You're actually getting more of a loan. And they give you all kinds of payment options and things like that, but if you want to go more the loan route, you might check out TrustLeaf. Number Number 12 is Lending Club, which is sort of like TrustLeaf. It allows you to get financing, get business loans, things like that to help you get whatever money you need. It shows you a few stats here. They've funded to date over $22 billion. So this is a company that's been around a long time. This is a company that is very successful. They're all about, helping businesses and helping you with payment plans and things like that, so that you can get your business off the ground with the money you need. So lendingclub.com is another great place to check out loans and things like that. Number 13, guest blogs. So guest blogs might not directly put you with investors like some of these others, but guest blogs open up a lot of opportunities and can allow you to meet up with people that really believe in your vision for your company and things like that. EffectiveBusinessIdeas.com has a ultimate list here of entrepreneurship blogs that accept guest posts. So if you're a new startup and you want to do some posts, maybe in the entrepreneurship niche, this is a great list. I mean, there's also other niches you can do, other lists of different types of blogs that accept guest posts, but a lot of times if you're doing a startup or something like that, you want to start out with maybe entrepreneurship guest posts on big blogs that have lots of readers. You have Frugal Entrepreneur, Expand to Web, Young Entrepreneur, Killer Startups, Under 30 CEO. I mean, there's a lot of different ones, and they accept guest posts. So this can put you in contact with not only people that work for these blogs, but people who also write on the blogs and people who just see your posts. I've read a lot about people who've just found all kinds of opportunities just from being a guest blogger and writing about something that really hits home with some people. So 14, friends and family. Of course, another way to get money, to borrow money for your business is through friends and family. Some great companies have been started through this. Some people have even gone on to become billionaires. This is a great way to do this because you might trust the investors. You already know who they are. You're already connected to them. You just kind of have to work out the details and make sure you don't risk your relationship with that person just because of the money side of this. So they have a great few tips on SBA.gov for Small Business Administration, 6 tips for borrowing startup funds from friends and family, and they just kind of go over things like choose your financier carefully, be careful which family member or which friend you borrow from, what their expectations are going to be, what they think about your startup. Demonstrate passion, due diligence, make sure they see that you're responsible, that you will pay them back, and that you are going to be counted on, and that you will see this through and take your startup to the level it needs to be. Number 3, be realistic about how much money you need. Of course, don't skew that number. Be very specific, know exactly what you need, do your homework, figure out exactly how much money you're going to need. Number 4, decide what you want, a loan or a share in the business. Some people might even want a share of your business, partial ownership. Maybe you give them 10% equity in your business instead of paying them back with interest or something. So you got to weigh those options. Number 5, use a peer-to-peer lending service. There's different services that can actually take care of all the complicated stuff for you, websites and things like that. You can check those out. 6, come up with an agreement with a repayment plan. Of course, you want to pay them back. That's the whole point of a loan. So, just keeping some of these things in mind, maybe reading the details of this post can help you kind of work things out better and not put yourself in a hole or risk your relationship with people who might invest in your business. So, number 15, last but not least, this may be a long shot, but you've seen quite a few companies do very well by getting featured on Shark Tank. Shark Tank, of course, is a TV show on ABC that allows people to actually get investments from top entrepreneurs, billionaires, and hundreds of millions of dollars, people that have earned, almost $1 billion. there's all kinds of great investors that are very well known in different industries on Shark Tank, like Mark Cuban and Lori and you know, all these different people, Kevin O'Leary, Damon John. So you can get people to invest in your company, and not only that, but even if you don't get an investor, someone else might want to invest in you, or you might get a huge spike in sales just by being featured on the show. So if you want to apply for Shark Tank, the TV show, you would go to Google, and the website where you actually find this packet is pretty long. It's actually easier to just search it in Google. Just look for the Shark Tank initial application packet, type that in Google, and you should end up on this page. And you fill out this packet. It's like 15 pages, and it allows you to apply to be part of Shark Tank and get featured on the show. And if you get accepted, you can get a big spike in sales. You can be exposed to millions of people who might want to either buy your product or invest in you. And of course, the main sharks might want to invest in you as well. So that's another way you might do this. So if you got something from this video, if you feel like you learned about some cool ways to get investors in your business and raise money for your startup, please like and subscribe so I can create more videos like this for you to help you with your business. If you want to let me know about some other places maybe I left out in this video for getting investing in your startup, or you want to just let me know what you thought about the video, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to get more in-depth blog posts with maybe more options for getting investing in your product or service, or if you need some courses or tools that you can use, you can go to selfmadesuccess.com. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a great day.